distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause for yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, as I announced before, let's welcome Mr. UNILAG, representing the Group Managing Director and CEO of First Bank for his opening address. Please a round of applause.
Good Nigerian students, I trust you are as excited as I am to be here for this uplifting forum, where we will all learn some new techniques to conquer our limitations and reach the enviable heights of our peculiar ambitions. Since we are all students in a very interesting journey of life, I guess you will have no objections if I address you as fellow students. Do you, ladies and gentlemen? Because there's this saying that once you stop learning, you stop living. And it's not only academics that we learn. We also learn experiences of life.
You mentioned something that got my attention. Next year, first time we're looking at 20. Really older than everybody here. So if first time we are treated as a she, we should be calling them with our own culture. You know, our culture and values is based on respect. So she was calling it Mama First Bank. Let's appreciate First Bank. Okay. Name 5 areas in Lagos where First Bank has a branch. She raised her hand first. Okay, let's hear from her.
First Bank has a branch here in University of Lagos. They have a branch in Kotum. They have a branch in Egeda. They have a branch at the heart of Eco Market. Okay, they also have a branch in Lekki.
So what is the minimum account balance and operating balance of the first instant account?
Minimum account is 500 naira. Operating account is 1,000 naira.
Not precisely. Just look at it. When you open an account, which one is higher? The amount you open with or the amount your minimum balance?
The amount you open with is higher than the minimum balance.
So answer the question again.
The amount you open with is 1,000 naira.
Yes. Please, don't confuse her. Let's leave that. Go on.
The amount you open with is 1,000 naira. The minimum balance in your account is 500 naira.
Give her a round of applause. Please come forward. Congratulations to you. A round of applause for them.
Congratulations. Congratulations. The name is Jose.
From where, sir?
Niger Delta.
And another man. Congratulations.
Because winning something like this at a forum like this is significant to me.
Congratulations. Question once.
And that's what First Bank has brought to you today. Not your regular debit card. We're now giving customers the opportunity to actually express themselves. So what we're talking about today is expressions on card. I'll just take you through a quick step-by-step on how to apply for the card. Next is, that's the dedicated website, expressions.firstbanknigeria.com, or you can visit our official website, firstbanknigeria.com. Okay, so once you get to the site, this is the first page you'll see. We'll require you to put your account number. Once you put your account number, we'll ask you that what branch would you want to pick up your card. We understand most of us there are students there, even though we have some people from Yaba, Tech, and other schools around. You accept our terms and conditions. Under the terms and conditions, we have our rules. There are some pictures that we will not allow you to upload on our card. You can't also be nude. We won't allow a naked picture on our card. If you put them up, the images will be subjected to being checked, and when they are checked, we will let you know if they meet our requirements. The next stage would be the in-branch authentication. We have this particular here because anybody can be in front of a system applying for a card with your account number. But no card will be produced until you tell us that you were the one that actually applied for the card.
What is the name of the latest card product targeted at youth?
Expression. On behalf of First Bank of Nigeria PLC, we present this to you. Congratulations. Play this and win more. Thank you.
First Bank has a different view to the mobile money space. First Bank believes that First Bank sees itself as a financial institution which is able to add value to the country, and it puts the profit motive as a secondary motive. So you find that, for example, in our mobile money business, First Bank is going to pay as much as 80% of its fees to its agent networks. So the question is, how does this benefit us? We will continue to excite people on the platform. People will have fun using it. People will send money and they will receive it, and they will not have any problem.
In First Bank, we like to tell ourselves something about success. And we simply say, success is never an accident. It's a result of planning and a commitment to winning. What are my weaknesses? Even though people have told me I am very creative, what are those things that are stopping me from getting to that next step? What are the opportunities I have around me? It is now that you need to start asking yourself those questions. Part of self-assessment also is knowing yourself. Who am I? Don't worry, I get the answer a lot.
Okay, let's appreciate Mr. Willey Jolley for coming all the way. I want to talk about success. I encourage you to take notes. Take notes and remember this information. Because I'm going to give you a lot of information about success and how to change your life. Have you ever wondered what makes people successful? And why is it some people are very successful? Decision is taken from the Greek word to cut. Now you make an incision, you cut in. You make a decision, you cut off. If you're going to live your dreams, you got to decide to stay away from negative, small-minded, itty-bitty, petty-thinking people. When I was a young boy, I had two best friends. One name was Mike, one name was Anthony. We went everywhere together. We did everything together. Mike was interested in sports, so he ran track and played football. I was interested in music, so I was in the choir and the orchestra. Anthony, who was the smartest of the three of us, brilliant mind, brilliant. He didn't have anything particular to do after school, so he just kind of hung out and looked at the girls. Came time to graduate from high school to go to college. Mike got a scholarship to play football to Howard University. I got a scholarship to American University. Anthony, trying to impress the girls, decided he needed more money. So he dropped out of school and started selling drugs. My friend Anthony now lives
in Marion, Indiana. He lives at the state penitentiary, the jail. I said, when you gonna be out of jail? He said, I won't be out of jail for 50 years. Ladies and gentlemen, he was the smartest of the three of us, but he made decisions for today and not for tomorrow. Y'all, anybody like jazz in here?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna sing something. I'm gonna sing a little song I used to sing in the jazz clubs. Your best is yet to come.
In the form of appreciation, in the form of saying thank you, is an applause we're going to give to First Bank Nigeria. Make some noise for them for putting this together.
The objectives of this program is to reach out to the youth. As far as we are concerned, we believe that this is the future of the nation. And we expect that if we do series like this, we'll be able to embolden them, we'll be able to prepare them for the future. We're looking at the teenagers and then the youths. Let me say the youths really. Because these are people in another 2, 3, 4, 5 years, they're going to get into positions of authority. We need to prepare them for such opportunities. They are going to go into workplaces, they're going to go into politics, they're going to go into offices. They say, we need to be sure that these are people of sound mind and of sound character. And this is the way to prepare them.
First of all, we're very grateful for First Bank inviting me here to inspire the youth. They heard about the fact that over the last 20 years I've spoken to in excess of 2 million young people around the world. And we've had so many stories about young people whose lives have been changed. Some of them went from making poor choices to becoming very successful. And I believe that the young people here have great potential and great possibilities. And so when they invited me, I said, I'd love to come. They said, we want you to inspire them to live the best lives possible. So I'm honored to be here. I'm excited about being here. And I am enthusiastic about the future and the possibilities that exist for all these young people.
Okay, now, we know you have a motivating story to
Yes.
tell. Now, and you've heard stories about Nigeria. What similarity is there, that can make people connect to your story?
Well, I believe the fact that I came from a very challenged background, and I had a lot of setbacks. And so when I met the people here in Nigeria, so many wonderful people who have big dreams and big goals, and it need to be encouraged that it's possible, that someone who came from somewhere like they came from could do it and could change their lives, and I want them to have great success.